let's go to an audience question. And if you haven't already, click sign in and you can ask questions and we'll answer them if we like the question and they don't stump us. This one I like because we're going to be talking about the playoffs a lot with our guests today. It's from our boy Kirk Serious Face with the serious face. Which potential playoff seeding are you most or least interested in seeing? I know Ethan had mentioned that the Bulls and 76ers aesthetically was not something he was looking forward to. If that matchup
I
goes down, is that your least favorite matchup,
I
Ethan?
no, it's the opposite. I think I'm going to revel in how disgusting it's going to be. I thoroughly expect it to be awful to watch, but I'm excited for it, and I think that there's some underrated upset potential there. I think it's not really something that people are counting on because the 76ers had such a downward spiral towards the end of the season, and they have a really good point differential, but they've lost a lot of close games, so people think that these teams are so far apart. But I think that with the Bulls trying to reintegrate Derrick Rose, the 76ers actually have a pretty good shot at pulling off an upset here, and so I think it's something to watch for. What do you think, Zach?
I I don't really. I mean, I think it's gonna be a tough series, but it could be a tough series that's over in 5. I am really not interested in watching a second of Pacers Magic. Even if Dwight was out there, I don't think I would really care about the
Agreed.
series. I don't want to see Big Baby drool all over the court. I don't want to see Jameer Nelson botch every pick and pop, pick and roll, pick and slip, whatever. I am happy that since Dwight's not out there, I don't have to see Jameer throw a single post entry pass or not throw a single post entry pass when they're wide open. I'm basically just sick of watching Jameer Nelson. I don't want to watch him ever again.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed there. That's a terrible one. And everything in the West is golden. I think we can agree everything in the West is watchable.
I'm so excited for Tony Allen versus Chris Paul. I can't even tell you.
Yeah,
do you think, Bex?
that's gonna be a great one. That's the playoff series definitely in the West that I'm most looking forward to right off the start. Unless the Mavericks can recapture some of their glory, and we're gonna have Rob Mahoney on to talk about this. The Mavericks are a 7 seed, and they've had stretches this year where they've looked very good, and any team that can shoot the three like they do and has a guy like Dirk is going to be a headache in the playoffs, especially for a team like the Thunder that makes a lot of mistakes, that turns the ball over, that opens themselves up to, in a 5-game series, I would be terrified of playing the Thunder or of playing the Mavericks. But I think, in a 7-game series, the Thunder are just going to have too much talent and wear them out. The Mavericks have too many down games and are too old. But that series, I think, has the most potential to just be wild and really awesome.